Everyone's JackelWolf back in Minecraft Hardcore Challenge for July 2018. This is the Treehouse Challenge. Right now I am getting very, very wet and, well, there's not much I can do about it. I've got my armor on, so at least I'm going to stay dry for that. If you were watching the last couple of episodes, you know that my goal is to build a giant tree stump, sort of Keebler fashion. And now that I think about it, Java Dad pointed out something that was really kind of makes sense now that I think about it. But if I'm going to build a Keebler treehouse, I am definitely going to need, to make some cookies. So one of the things I got to do today is I got to get some of those cocoa beans. That's what they are. I don't know why I'm having trouble remembering that. And let's over here. I've got one seed. I thought I had some more. There we go. Now that I think about it, cookies are, let's see here, cookies are just wheat and cocoa beans. So I am going to need some wheat. Let's see, do I have my hoe handy? I thought maybe I put it away because I wasn't planning on. Did I get rid of it? I must have gotten rid of it. Well, it's been a couple of weeks since I last used it. When I planted the melon. So yeah, I guess I must have used. I probably used the hoe for. Oh, thank goodness that rain's gone. I'll probably have turned that volume down when I'm doing the editing. Do I have any dirt? Let's fill in these two holes here, and I'm not too sure which way the melons are going to go. So let's just go right here, and I could probably go here, and actually I got room for one more that way because that is 4 away from that water source. So hopefully these are going to grow up in time for me to make some cookies. I got a little hidey hole there. I did not know that one, or notice that when I was building. Now one thing I got to do, let's throw a door on here. I was thinking about it, and for some reason I thought hardcore mode allowed zombies to break down doors, and I haven't seen it happen to anybody else yet. But I mean, I've only watched up to episode 3. I've not watched episode 4, although they came out yesterday. I've just been so busy with other stuff that I just have not had a chance to watch anybody's episode 4 video. Now I said I was going to go get these here. I probably broke that. Here we go. Let's take a little bit of a risk. Let's see. Look at that. All right. I got to get a lot more wood to get my stump high enough. So that's my main goal today. I've got some cocoa beans, and actually, let's. Oh, look at that. That's a little dangerous. Actually, there was a zombie out here. I didn't hear him burn up. Let's really quickly, got to look over. I kind of repositioned where my microphone was, just to give it a little bit of distance away from. That should be okay, actually. To give it a little bit of distance away from my keyboard, because one thing that always seemed to happen is, can I put them on both sides? No, I didn't think so. Alright, just in case I can get, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, so I moved it a little bit because I'm always kind of looking over my keyboard, and it's getting a little frustrating. So I moved it a little bit just to try to, I don't know, make myself a little bit more space. Getting a little buzzing in my ears. I don't know if that is just my headphones or if that's actually going to show up on the game audio. I hope not. I definitely hope not. But it's not bad. It's just surprising now. I've had a lot of trouble with there was only one high. With Minecraft and recording and just in general, for some reason I've just had a really hard luck weekend. Having trouble with my Sky Factory, where I got a little tiny lag when I'm opening it up, like opening up chests and stuff like that. He just was popping all over the place. Whenever I open up chests and my inventory and stuff like that, there's just a hesitation, and it makes me. It's just barely noticeable. It's not a game breaker. It's not a game changer, but it annoys me, and so I've spent a lot of time trying to fix that unsuccessfully. I even reinstalled the game, which was a little bit of a process because I think it's like 100 different mods in that mod pack. So I've had trouble with that. I also did my first stream on Twitch, which I think went okay, but I spent a lot of time sort of fumbling through that one. There was a video I watched that was pretty helpful, kind of let me know where to go. I'm just so bad with names. It was from a simmer, and she recently put out a how-to on Twitch, and I kind of flagged it to watch when I had a chance to sit down and work on it. But yeah, so that gave me more than a little, I guess, guidance on how to get stuff set up. So that was definitely helpful. But I spent a lot of time working on that, and then just now, when I was just about to record this episode of Hardcore Challenge, I was like, oh, you know what, I want to change my, I just want to tweak my little box there, just sort of up in the, well, I can't point at it on the screen, but just in the top left of my screen there. I just wanted to give it a little bit of a tweak and fix not a problem, but when Creative Kitty and I were filming together, I discovered that this is a really tall tree. I discovered that the two computers had different sized boxes, and so I kind of put it in the back of my mind. It's like, okay, I want to kind of fix that for when she comes back, and so I was working on that, and all of a sudden I could not get. Just want to make sure I don't have any loose wood. I think everything's. I'm going to say decomposing, but it's despawning. But I wanted to get them to match, and but for some reason I ended up losing it, and it was really frustrating. And I ended up deleting stuff and then starting a new scene, and this was all OBS problems. So let's. Oh wait. Oh, you almost tricked me. You almost tricked me, tree. I almost fell for that. I was thinking, because it was up and so far away from this tree, is it nighttime already? Oh my goodness. I spent way too much time jibber-jabbering about... I can't remember what I was talking about. I guess about the cookies and the Keebler, and I did not get half as much wood as I wanted. I may be over... oh, that was a little farther than I thought. I may be over, not guessing it, but maybe a little ambitious about how big I've made this stump. But it shouldn't take... Oh, now I'm rushing. I have a little bit of food once I get back. Ooh. I miss my jetpack. I miss my jetpack. Alright, I think we are low enough. Let's go grab all these guys here. I should have a couple of stacks. Really do miss vein mining. I say it every single time. Oh, where is my... There we are. I say it every single time I play, and I don't think I'm ever not going to miss my vein mining. It's super useful. But I enjoy this as well. Ooh, stuck in that door. I do enjoy this. Oh, I spent all that time out there, and here was this nice tree here for me. Let's get these smaller ones first. This was sort of what I wanted. Now I can do some wood chopping at night. Though I hope oak wood. Better save that. Though I'm hoping nothing's gonna spawn inside the leaves. Inside my little fort here, I guess. I guess that would be the benefit of being... Oh no, wait, mobs don't spawn on leaves, do they? I think I am actually safe. Gotta get you. I think they're just a little close to this guy here. Before I go up, how much iron have I got? I think that's all stone for working on the inside. Did I use? No, I've got 3. Perfect. No, I've already got a bucket. Let's take that. It's just a shade covering my toolbar. So again, I'm gonna have to rethink where the microphone's placed. I don't think it's in the shot, or if it is, it's just kind of covered by my little little box. Face box is what I named the file, but that's not really a good explanation of what it is. But the overlay, I guess, would be a better way of talking about it. Anyways, let's throw those doors up there. I'm gonna get rid of you. Saplings can go up. Let's throw the apples. Oh, did I eat all those melons? Should I put them away? I'm not hungry. I'm gonna keep these apples. Oh, and I got some melons here as well. Okay, so I got at least a little bit of a food source. Actually, let's not hit that with a shovel. There we go. There we go. All right, so they're gonna grow. They're gonna grow. And let's get this one tree. I know it's gonna be a whole episode of me chopping wood. Maybe running off an edge. That would be an embarrassing way to finish this episode. I haven't died yet. I've done 2 hardcore challenges. I know there's going to be a first time for everything. I don't want it to be this one. I don't want it to be the next one or the one after that either. So I don't know. It's something I'm a little concerned about, but at the same time, I mean, it is what it is. And that's what I was preparing for. Oh, look at that. I actually had another axe in here. That one was covered off by my microphone. I think, is that a stone axe? Yeah, okay, that's why. Well, it's not that's why. It's, I should have noticed it, but... Now, one thing I have noticed, and I think I've made a couple of comments on a couple of people's videos that I've watched, is watching everybody build their tree houses has really made me, or put me in the mind of my Sky Factory 3 worlds, where I'm sort of building in a void, and I spent a lot of time sort of crouched on the edge of the world, placing blocks, and watching other people do it for this Treehouse challenges. It reminds me of my Sky Factory worlds. And I don't know, maybe subconsciously that is one of the reasons I wanted to kind of get away from that and do something still, you know, Treehouse-ish, but maybe not the traditional Treehouse that everybody else is going for. Have I gotten all of you guys? You are over here. I don't see you guys despawning. Let's see if I can't find that errant block. I don't see any of them. Don't you despawn? Am I just missing it, or are they despawning and I'm just not seeing it? Maybe I'm... Well, I might have floating leaves. I really hope not. Actually, if I do it like that, well, I'm still gonna fall if I don't hover in the middle. Oh, almost missed those guys. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. There's one right there. Can I reach it? Alright, that's that one. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I do not see any despawning. Oh, wait, there. I mean, do they despawn slower at night? I don't. Okay, I see despawning now. Okay. Alright. Oh, well, I'll get that. Alright, we'll come down. How are we doing for time? Oh, we are almost up to the 20-minute mark. That's sort of my reminder. There's the moon going down. Let's just pause that. I threw it on just in case I wasn't paying attention, but I think I'm doing okay. So yeah, this was a chitter chat one. I did not get much built. Next episode should be a lot more building. I've got, what is that? 1, 2... Excuse me. I got 4 stacks, which should put me in pretty good position. Let's get those there, and can I get up? There we go. Now somebody... Ooh, I'm only down to 1 torch. That is not good. Somebody taught me how to do that. Flip it just the F to flip hands. Something I've actually never done before. Not on purpose. I know I've... Oh! That's the tree I half started. I forgot about that. I'm going to have to fix that. That is going to be... well, an interesting decoration. If not, I think the sun is coming up. But let's get rid of some of this. You know, I'm actually going to leave that there. I kind of like it. It's not what I want. But that's what I want. It's kind of a nifty little little hidey hole. Are you all? I actually think. Let's. There we go. All right. Actually, I want to get that. I do kind of want to build this out a little bit, make a little arched doorway. For now, though, let's... There we go. I broke it and landed and placed it in the same motion there. So So that's day 5. I've stopped. I knew there was a reason I set my timer. So that's day 5, guys. This has been the July Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. I am JackelWolf. If you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at JackelWolf. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.